All right. So in this video, I'm going to give you my raw and uncut, unedited summary so that you can see the struggles that I have where I have difficulties, and you hopefully will see me give good alternate ways to express everything that I have highlighted. These will be the main points of focus. Of course, I'll be adding in some extra dialogue, but as I go through, I'll do my best to sort of show you where I am giving another way of expressing these specific terms and phrases and sentences in my summary. And, the goal here for me is to be perfect, but I know that it won't be perfect, and that throughout this challenge that we grow together. That's the whole point of this, is just doing this, forcing ourselves to really think and try to give a summary is an excellent skill that we have. There will be some improvisation. There will be some clear guidelines. And so this mix, I think, is great for an exercise to build fluency and build the skills that you need to be great presenters, to be good on the spot in meetings. Also, we should be building some vocabulary here as we take it from Jeff, and hopefully I also provide you some interesting new ways of expressing all of the points I've highlighted. And for you, I challenge you to do your best to use different expressions as well, and then you can fit them into your vocabulary as needed. So I'm giving myself no more than 3 minutes to summarize. Let's get into it. All right. So if I were to summarize the Our Customers section of the 1998 shareholder letter, I would say that Jeff is really hammering home the fact that the customer is the most important aspect of their business and their business plan. He sees it as a fundamental concept that customers will talk about and see the business based on the experience that it actually provides for the customer, and not anything beyond that, and no stretch of the imagination. The brand will be perceived from what is actually possible on their platform and the experience that customers have. And that no matter how good of an experience they provide, that even if they're pushing themselves to the limit, there's no stopping. There's no stopping once you're ahead, because you'll soon be passed up. And that the person they should be afraid of isn't their boss, isn't Jeff, isn't the shareholders. It's simply the customer. Because of the customer, the world is able to spin around, right? Money makes the world go round, and the customer is the one providing Amazon with the money. So they've developed brand loyalty. However, customers are only as loyal as imagine you visit a beautiful place and you say, oh, this is the most beautiful place I've ever visited. And then next month you go on another vacation and you say, wow, this is the most beautiful place I've ever visited. This is how loyal customers are to using a company online. And Jeff understands that and is highlighting that point here. Another point that Jeff really hammers home is that they've got to be committed to trying new things, and that they, by definition, Amazonians they're on the forefront of innovation, the cutting edge, the bleeding cutting edge of innovating and trying new things, and that they will continue to do so and be they will not give up. They will go nonstop on focusing on the customer experience, and that they aim to be number one in all that they do, or best in class, best in show, in all aspects of their business.